Yeah, this is my post-fight reaction to the Deontay Wilder versus Sergey. Um, Before I get into that, there really wasn't much to talk about there. I will say a couple things on it, but before that, I'm going to get to the undercard. First, I want to say that Charlo versus Smith. Charlo was looking amazing, man. I'm not saying that just because he's from Houston and I lived in Houston for 8 years. He did look amazing. Um, Amazing boxer. I'm gonna have to check out his brother. They said he has a brother that fights too. He's at the 154 division. Well, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to look out for him later down the road. And then we had that Francisco Vargas versus Brandon Bennett, and Bennett was coming out with Broner. He fights out of their gym over there. Vargas was the Olympian. But Brandon in the first round, he looked amazing, man, real fast. Um, he did a little bit too much holding, but he does have a good chin. He was taking a lot of hard hits. He didn't get knocked down. But it's like the first round he was looking amazing, and then all of a sudden once he started getting hit, he left his whole game plan and went into the fight Vargas wanted and was just standing in front of him trading, and he was losing at it. But it was a great fight. I would like to see Bennett fight someone else later down the road. I'll be interested in watching him fight later too, because he does have amazing speed. If he could just stick to his fight plan, he started coming on later in the fight, but it was not enough. Vargas was relentless. He was just relentless, man. He was doing some pressure fighting, but he was actually throwing punches, except for maybe the last round. He was following the guy. He was following Bennett around, but throwing punches while he did it and moving, so he wasn't getting hit that much. And well, when Brandon wasn't pushing him against the ropes or falling out of the ropes, it was a great fight. It was exciting because you kept expecting to see Bennett maybe go down, but he never did. Um, and then every once in a while he would come with the hard shot against to hit Vargas. He would every once in a while Bennett would catch him with the hard shot. The Deontay Wilder, he came out and with one of those Illuminati masks. I don't know if it's Illuminati mask, but it's if you ever seen that movie Eyes Wide Shut, that movie about the secret society and everything. He had one of those masks on that the secret society guys wear. Whatever they are, Freemasons, Illuminati, whatever they were supposed to be. Uh, it was kind of looked weird, but he knocked Sergey out in the first round, and it was bad. He was twitching. You could see his legs. I mean, if you didn't catch it, you might want to watch it if you want to see something disturbing. Um, Sergey was twitching, man. Both of his legs were in midair, like moving. Like he was, like I don't know. He looked like he could have had some serious damage there. Both his arms were both moving, and his legs were still moving, but he was knocked out, and it looked weird. I have seen that before. I saw it in when was the last time I saw something like that happen was when Nonito Donaire fought Fernando Montiel, and but it still wasn't as bad as this because he continued for a while. Montiel he did it for a little bit, and he managed to get up and continue fighting. Um, well, we'll have to hope that Sergey gets better, man, and he doesn't have any serious damage. Deontay Wilder puts another knockout on his resume. They're talking about him fighting the winner of Areola Mitchell. I think he'll destroy either one of them. Nothing against Areola or Mitchell. I'm actually a fan of both of them. But he's just too big, man. He's big. He knows how to box. He's fast for being as big as he is, and it looks like he learned a lot from sparring with the Klitschko's. He's probably going to be the next what you call it. He'll probably be the next heavyweight to be looking out for. The only person I would think could maybe give him a problem, maybe Adamek, because Adamek got a hard chin, and maybe Hay, because Hayes really good, in good shape, and Hayes He's pretty big too, man. He's a big muscle guy, man. He's not as big as Deontay Wilder, but maybe his style will give Deontay Wilder some problems. And other than the Klitschko brothers and Adamic and Hay, I don't see anyone giving this guy any problems. And I still think he might actually beat Hay and Adamic. We'll have to see. Hopefully, he doesn't turn out to be another David Price.